Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to another reading. Check out this prism we have here. I couldn't resist but start the video this way. So we are going to get 3 piles as always, and this is going to be a special message from your higher self, your guides, your team, as I like to call them. Pile 1, looks like there's 2 cards there. Pile 2. And pile 3. Lay it on the altar, it says on the bottom. Feel like there's a lot of letting go and starting up right now. Okay, pile number 1, soul agreement. Your soul plan, your life purpose, along with the wisdom keepers. A new perspective, study and learning. You may be coming into something new here if you are choosing pile number 1, but we'll see. Pile number 2, the road is clear. You know what to do. Walk it your way. Wow, that's a pretty clear message as well, isn't it? But we will dig in, find out more. So see which one you're pulled to. Stone Goddess, unwavering love and support, maternal line. Wow, if you're being pulled to this, it's probably, I don't need to say anymore. Okay, so choose pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. And I'll see you in your reading. Reading number 1, welcome. We have soul agreement and wisdom keeper, new perspective, study, learning, your soul mission, your soul plan. Do you feel like you're moving into something new? This, if you're in reading number 1, it feels like this isn't your first rodeo, as they say, and this may be a different stage in your life, and you are embracing it. Let's see what your guides have to say. What is your higher self trying to tell you? I tend to group my higher self and my guides in the same group because my higher self is guiding me as well. The Earth Keeper and the Rattle. Okay, let's get, and then we're going to get some tarot just to clarify. But this feels like a really big time, and it doesn't have to be a new spiritual journey you're on. You could be starting a cupcake company, you know, like it doesn't have to be the job that is telling you what era it is in your life. It's what's going on in your world. The medicine wheel, this is about 4 directions. And following our inner guidance. Thunder, this is what you're feeling. You're feeling this before you can hear it. Thunder, you can feel the rumbling. You can feel the rumblings of this coming towards you. And it's like when a herd of buffalo is coming, just like in the illustration here. It's like, whoa, you can feel something coming, but you don't hear it until it has arrived. Water. Okay, this is about clearing and cleansing, purifying. And with these 4 directions with the medicine wheel, it's like you are clearing space for this new beginning and this new, I keep saying era. I don't know why, but it's obviously means something. We have these circles look like the ones over her head, and there's a baby, soul mission, soul plan, life purpose. I feel like this is you. You are the one that is holding space and bringing in this new energy to go forward with your soul mission. We have water and fire with passion underneath, and pride, prosperous and a happy marriage, which can mean a happy life, good omens of prestige and success. So this is renewal and growth and spiritual growth. So whatever, this does feel like possibly the second part of your life or the the third quarter, that type of thing. Do you know what I mean? It's like you've been around and now you are able to create this space and this energy balancing to bring in new movement, possibly and probably for others. So let's get some tarot and just have a quick look. Get some clarifiers for you. This is an exciting time. It's kind of like when your hair starts turning white and you go, like, oh, here we go. But then when you start to embrace it, that's this energy right here that I'm feeling. It's like, bring it on. I feel the thunder coming. I'm balancing, I'm clearing. I've got fire and water at the same time. Not everyone can do that. You've balanced your emotions, you've balanced your passion with inner emotions. Everything's been balanced. You're ready to move forward. Three of Pentacles, when I said you might be working with others, helping others. Three of Pentacles, definitely. This is you coming together and working with others. Very nice. What else do we have? I like the way these fell. These seem like to be maybe amplifying the Three of Pentacles with swords. Okay, you're done fighting. Oh, this is very clear. We have the Five of Swords with the Ten of Swords. You are done living that life of where only huge effort reveals results. You are done. You are done living that. You are living in the flow now. You're tired. Look at this. You're just tired of I want to say slaying that dragon every day. Like, oh, you're just like, okay, there's a better way. And in order to move forward and help others, which is, it feels like one of your soul missions, you're letting go of that it has to be a grind, that it has to be exhausting, like nothing good comes easy. Well, that is true in some cases, but you've moved into a different time. So we're going to leave those there to clarify that Three of Pentacles, because you're ready to start creating. And we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Sun. A lot of fire here. Fire over fire. And let's see what else we're going to find. So leaving this attitude behind, I mean, we all grew up with it, right? It's like, well, if you want something, you got to work hard. And like I said, sometimes that's the case. And it has been for a lot of us for a long time. But in the space you're in, this opening of this next journey in your life purpose, it's about allowing. It's about allowing, not fighting for it. And we have the Four of Cups. So with the Seven of Wands, you're standing your ground, but you're quite unsure of exactly what that is yet. And you see how easily that cup is coming towards you while you're standing your ground. This is a balance, and I'm going to get a card to clarify that balance between the Seven of Wands and the Four of Cups. Are you balancing that? Standing firm, but also allowing with ease some newness to enter and a new door to open. Let's see how you're doing with that. We're asking for a clarifier. How is group one doing with allowing that to come forward? It's funny, this landed over here. Nine of Wands. You're almost there. You're still fighting that a little bit. It's like you're still fighting that that want to try, but you're almost there. The Nine of Wands is saying job well done. The Nine of Wands is about completion or nearly there. So I feel like you're still working on that a little bit, but that's okay. I feel like you've had the sense that this needs to happen, and that's it. You're bringing it forward, and we have the King of Swords. That's a lot of clarity. So when this happens for you, it's going to bring a lot of clarity. So your guides are saying, yeah, embrace this, embrace this. It's coming no matter what. You are entering a new phase, and it's like a matriarch feeling. And that can be whether you're male or female. It's just that big nurturing, that wisdom, that all-encompassing energy that you are learning to embrace. And with that, we need that ease to come through. So anything else that we can tell Pile 1? Looks like you're well on your way for this to be a huge success. We have Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Oh, one of my favorite cards, as you probably have noticed. But you have also, with the Ace of Swords on the bottom, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Look at all these pentacles. This is bringing forward kind of a new part of you that you're like, hey, is this really happening? It feels really kind of giddy. And oh my God, the Two of Cups, that's this feels like a balance with yourself. To be honest, in this case, the Two of Cups feels like this balanced energy. We talked about the water and fire, but your opening heart to this new softness and believing that not everything has to be such a huge struggle. Along with the Page of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles, this is about newness. This is about an approach that you haven't tried before. This is a new approach, and this is new growth. So with the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, like, wow, definitely falling into this. And this feels like the Empress energy. So it's like time for abundance to come to you. And I just got a tickle in my throat. So sorry about that, but it's always a message. It's about standing up for yourself. We had the Seven of Wands, standing your ground. Sometimes we have to say no, which is the tickle in my throat going, oh, it's just easier to just do it. But this new space in your heart is opening because of that. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, and this is an exciting new flow beginning. You're already feeling it with thunder, so keep it rolling, and I hope you enjoy this. Take care. See you next time. Reading number 2, welcome. You were drawn to the road is clear. You know what to do. Walk it your way. This is a time of just doors opening, and you didn't even have to knock. You're almost there, and the door swings open for you. Have you been trusting this? It takes a while to trust that, doesn't it? So let's see what else we have for you in regards to guidance from your higher self and your guides. Ooh, that one just about flew off. Feels like it should be that way. We're going to take that one. Anything else? Group number 2, the road is clear. Does it feel like that? Yeah, it feels like the house is organized, it's clean, the garage is done, everything's packed. Like, it just feels like you're ready to roll, and you are ready to come into your true self. You have been, but you're going to be for the next 2 years, I feel like, really leveling up this part of you that is the true you. Yeah, this is important to come into this and just be the most authentic you. Have some fun, take some chances. It's been a rough road, but you feel guided to go forward, maybe faster, maybe chances, like I said, you wouldn't have taken before. Ancient ones, do you feel them with you? This card is all about being higher guidance from your spirit guides, from your ancestors, the ones that come to help guide you through the next part, or that possibly have been with you this whole time. The rainbow is about a clear a clear getaway to the sunshine, to prosperity, to good things happening. So let's put those like that, because I do want to get some tarot and we're going to get a few more oracle, but it looks like you're on your way and you know it. You know it. You're like, there's no other way to go. And you've got the guidance within, and you're realizing how clear this inner guidance has really become with you. It's not even a question anymore. You hear it, you feel it, you know it. So the road is clear. You've got your team, and you've already seen signs of this rainbow. And it's interesting, at the beginning of the reading, where we were picking piles, where we had the prism light sitting right here. So it's definitely coming for you, and it's not coming for you. You've created it, and it is a predestined time for you. So the next 2 years, really noticing some things changing within yourself, and like we said, becoming the most authentic you. 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. You are making some new relationships here. Big time. Okay. Wow. 3 of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles with the 2 of Cups. This could easily be a working relationship coming towards you, and also like a intimate relationship at the same time with the same person. I love this combination. This is exciting. And this comes in whoosh, and you have no doubt this is the right way to go with this person. And the romantic part, or the intimate part of the relationship, may come later, it may come first, but it's definitely tied. Like, it's definitely tied together. And these 2 flew out over here, and I'm debating whether to take these 2. We'll see if I get an answer about that. But this, you're going from the 10 of Swords and to the Ace of Wands. So you're still a little back and forth on what is coming towards you. You're very passionate, but you may be going back into doubt a little bit and saying, oh, but how is that going to work out? How is that going to work out? You know, we've got the Ancient Ones is number 1. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. It's time to really start trusting your passion, you got, and you know it. But it's easy for our brain to take us back here to the 10 of Swords, going, oh, I'm just done. I'm just done. I'm done worrying. Okay, we are going to take these 2 that came out with, and we are going to clarify these with them. Yes, the Knight of Wands over the 10 of Swords, and the Star over the Ace of Wands. These new passions are taking you to a great new start. Is it easy? No. You've been through some troubled times, which is why the 10 of Swords keeps coming back. But the Knight of Wands with the Ace of Wands across and the Star, is, you know, intuitively that this is what you need to do. You need to follow your passion on your next step. You know you're ready to jump in with it, with or without this person. But this feels this feels huge. And there, thank you. I wanted one more card to go in the middle here. And the 5 of Cups. Okay, so this is being kind of left out in the cold, or lack, you know, but this happens, that happens. And this could be how it starts off, but it explodes later on. So we're going to set up 2 questions here. To clarify the 5 of Cups, what does it mean with all this fire and the Star? And we're going to clarify with the 3 and the Ace of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups. So for that, I'm going to use a different deck. First, we're going to clarify the Pentacles and the 2 of Cups. What is going on here? Have the Triumph card on the bottom, but let's have a look and see. This, okay, we have the sacral chakra. I mentioned this could be, and it is also a 2. I feel like with the sacral chakra, clarifying this pile is definitely an intimate relationship with that. Oh my God. And we have the 2, another 2, the waiting game. So we have 2, 2, 2. This is your team. It might not come in so obvious at the beginning. Like we said, the business part might come first and this come later, but it is light on the bottom. It's definitely, it's a divinely orchestrated relationship. 222. Anything else for this first part here? Any other clarifiers that we need to see? Looks like we've pretty much mastered the first part here. We know what that's about. And this is very transformative. I feel like relationships in the past have been a little challenging. So this whole scenario is probably going to be quite transformative once you go through it. Okay, we have Hope is the star card. All right, so we have 2 star cards on this side. That's way too many cards. But star is the success that comes after the challenge. So we are clarifying this. Okay, and we remember I mentioned triumph on the bottom. You have triumph over this. Keep working on yourself. Keep working on those swords and that pulling back into this lack, because you have 2 star cards. That's success and triumph after the struggle. Prosperity begins in the middle. And we have the 5 of Cups again, pulling us back in. This is a deep-rooted feeling, this 5 of Cups. Any advice as to how this group can pull out of that energy? Third eye. Meditation. Meditation, clearing your mind, is clearing these thoughts as well. So that's your advice going forward. Sit down, breathe, meditate. Nothing is written in stone. And when you zoom back and look at the big picture, nothing that we worry about is that important when it comes right down to it. And it's creating a new firm foundation. All right, one more little oracle. Patience, the camel. Burden and pressure to reach the oasis. Maybe if you're trying too hard, it's like you're working against yourself. Ability to preserve in difficult or persevere. I was like, preserve. Okay, persevere in difficult circumstances. That's where you've been, but now you're allowing this more ease to come through in the success. I mean, look at the flow here. It's like an arrow coming straight through. So good luck with this. Apparently your guides are asking you to let go of a lot of those thoughts through meditation, clearing your mind. And I feel like this is just success written all over this. So good luck and thanks for tuning in. And I hope to see you next time. Reading number 3. Welcome. You were drawn to the stone goddess, unwavering love and support, eternal line. This is opening to a whole new level of love and support in your life. And I just feels like this is one of the hardest things for you to do. It's just surrounded in stone and it's like chiseling away, and I can feel the emotion within me. So I can feel from you that this has been kind of ongoing, but there may be some new cracks. Maybe you've been feeling like just a ton of emotion recently for no good reason at all. And this is part of it. You're opening to this whole new level of love and support. And believe me, it takes it takes some doing. So let's see if we can get a couple oracles here for you. Yeah, this is pretty big. See the lady laying on the stone. She wants to be open to this. You want to be open to this, but it's easier said than done. Okay, and I want to get one of these. And see if we can get some answers from your higher self and your guides. It's time for this to happen. Harvest. Gathering of blessings. Ancestral legacy. Sacred purpose. This reading and all three is really about a sacred purpose. Right now, we're in adjustment period, looking back, moving forward. You're finishing up some things. You're finishing up some emotions and some mental resistance. I just heard very clearly your mental resistance. You're finishing up. This is absolutely necessary to allow in this new level of love and support. The drum is saying now is the time for this. It's not a good time to hesitate. The drum is saying now is the time to move forward. You have the support. And the moon, I feel like you're maybe doing some full moon not exercises, but full moon, rituals or something like that around the moon to bring in your prosperity. When the corn shows up in this card, it's about abundance. This is the time of growth. This is the time to reap the rewards. And we have soul retrieval. You're looking back and moving forward. This is your soul retrieval. This is absolutely your soul retrieval. I'm going to get one more from this deck. You need all of these actions to create this opening for your new level of love and support. And it's going to feel like amazing. Well, I can feel like I can feel the energy around it. Wings of light becoming something new. There you go. Okay. Number 42. Wow. This is such an important time for you. You cannot move forward in this life unless you embrace this new level of incoming support, which is love. So learning to embrace that, learning to find where that's going to come from, that's where the new comes in. You need to embrace this before this can happen. This is soul retrieval. It's time. It's time to finish that. You've been retrieving your soul for a long time. And it feels like it was something really big quite a long time ago that started this. And now it's time to finish this. One more shuffle. Let's get some clarifiers. Wow, it's very calm. A new level of support and love. 10 of Cups. And it's coming in quick. If you're open for it, it's going to find you. This is good news and it's coming in fast. So if you're open for this, it's ready to come in, but you need to be open to it first. And truly, not just saying it, you need to be truly open to it. We can get too good at being the one that keeps it together. 10 of Wands. You've got 2 10s here. This absolutely, you're ready to let this go. The 10 of Wands. Come on. Right on top of of this new level of income and support. You're tired, and doesn't mean you're not going to support yourself or others. It's just you're done with the current way of doing it. It's not working anymore, and it's going to break your back. Why not choose the 10 of Cups? Be done with the 10 of Wands. And the Emperor, number 4. Wow, this is a new foundation. This is clarifying here that this new foundation, the Emperor knows where he's going. This is like 4 Kings. I got all my bases covered. I know what I need to do to have a strong foundation so that I can help others without it hurting me. You're poised. We'll have to get another oracle just because I heard poised. And this is all surrounding heartache in your life. This is what you're letting go of. Whatever, like opening to this new support system, this has to do with your heart. It's obviously it's about an incoming like support and love, but something broke in you and it felt like that was never going to be repaired. But it was, or it is. And it's bringing the 9 of Cups. This is the wish fulfillment. This must be healed. You must patch up that crack and believe it before you can allow this new 9 of Cups. Like, this is wish fulfillment. He looks like he's lacking for nothing. Okay, for Harvest and Wings of Light, this is, I mean, those 2 cards together are powerful. This is a whole new outlook on life. You have to create that outlook before it's going to come in, though. I know I keep saying it in different ways. My ears are ringing so loudly right now. It's bringing in balance. So we talked about, oh, yeah, like my ears are ringing so loud. Perhaps this is for me too. So with Harvest and bringing in becoming something new, this is you're still you, but you're just open to receiving that support from people here on earth. Okay, this is important balance because you're the one doing the legwork, and it's time to balance that out. And with that, we have the 6 of Wands. Becoming something new, 6 of Wands, that is success. That's triumphant success. Knight of Wands, moving forward with fury, not fury, but fiery passion. This is very empowering, and you're helping do what you came to do by balancing the energy around you, within you, for the world. So you're going from the 5 of Cups to the Sun. There's that Temperance card coming through. That's balance. That's balance over having everything and having nothing. You're coming in the middle. You're balanced within, but that leaves you open to receive what it is you're meant to receive. My neck hurts right now dealing with this resistance. The top of my back that becomes your neck, that point, it's aching right now. So you may be feeling that there too, and that's exactly what that's about. So you need to open to this. incoming support. Your guides say, yes, you've got us for support, but you need to open to earthly support. It's one of the things you came to learn how to do. You've never really, your childhood didn't train you for that. For a reason. Because you wanted to live that way and learn in these years how to be open to that support. Serendipity, it's meant to be at this time. Now is the time for this to come through so you can not only move forward but enjoy your life. And there's those bubbles. I feel like bubbles coming out of me. It's clearing. Serendipity, 4-leaf clover, things moving forward, things just being the way they're supposed to be. Can you feel it? Like, I feel so relaxed. Okay, observer and message in a bottle. Stand back and look at who you truly are. Where is your incoming and where is your outgoing? This needs balancing in such a huge way. If you stand back and look at it, you'll be like, yeah, you're right. The incoming is not matching the outgoing. And you will be getting messages from spirit and your guides through synchronicity to show you where you're lacking and what needs to be adjusted in your world. I love that this is going to come through so clear for you. You'll be like, wow, I feel like I'm on some game show where they're, bringing in scenarios. Okay, so I'm going to get one more of these just to round up your reading. And there it is. Well, I guess we have two. Okay, how lovely. Completeness. That's how I feel. Like, my energy in this reading, once this is balanced with the sun and the balance, this lack never comes back like it ever has before. It'll never come back to that way. Events outside control will change your life. Happiness is expected, possibly a proposal, and we have acorn with reward. Let this in. If someone's offering you help, take it. If someone's offering you to do something so you don't have to, take it. Practice, practice, practice. The reward is coming in. You're already balanced, you're already good at giving. Like, get used to this. Figure out how you're able to balance that. And your guides are working with you strongly. They're like, let's get this done. And the forest, the unknown, this is what's always keeping you back. But move forward with this. You can almost hear your cheering squad. Come on, let's go. Let's get this forward. You're not doing it just for you're doing it to change the vibration of the earth, the world. So let's get on that. All right. I hope that helps. And until next time, take care.